My cold open's gonna be longer than usual, so you're not gonna see my intro for this video because it's so long. Let's start off by so much connections with this movie with me. First things first, I reviewed the original Color Purple during the pandemic because I reviewed all of Spielberg's movies. So I have seen this movie twice in my life, and it's a very good movie, and I've reviewed it on my channel. Next things up, the Color Purple play, which is a real life play, and that this movie's version is basing off of because it's a musical. That play came to South Carolina where I live, and they came to the movie theater a night I was working, and they were coming to see Black Panther in IMAX, and they were all wearing the t-shirt saying Color Purple at the play. And I was like, oh, did you guys go see the play and whatever? And they said, no, we're the cast. And I was like, holy crap. And one of those cast members was Cynthia Everio. I think I'm saying her last name wrong. She was in Bad Times at El Royale, The New Wicked, Harriet. She's a very nice person in real life. And so I got to meet the cast of the play, which is so cool. And then finally, Danielle Brooks, the actress in this movie, The Color Purple, is from my hometown. Like, she's not lived near me. She lived in my town growing up. And she's an actress, and she got nominated for an award for this movie, and she's in this movie, and she's awesome, and she's from my town, and she held a friends and family screening of this movie in my movie theater that I used to work at and go to all the time, all year long. So yeah, this movie and this connection to me is kind of crazy. The Color Purple stars Fantasia Barrino, Taraji Henson, Danielle Brooks, and Colman Domingo. And it's about a woman faces hardships in her life but ultimately finds extraordinary strength and hope in the unbreakable bonds of sisterhood. This brand new version of the famous story, The Color Purple, hits theaters today on Christmas. So Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great holiday season. So here we are, The Color Purple. This is a movie I wanted to see because I have never seen the stage version of which this is based off of. Like I said in the intro, I've seen the original and reviewed it. I love that original. That movie is so damn good and one of Spielberg's most underrated movies. So I have seen that original, and a lot of people haven't. So going in this movie, I knew the story, but obviously I didn't know any of the music. I didn't know like what was original, what was based off the play. I knew nothing. All I can tell you is this is one of the most well-directed movies I have seen all year, with amazing choreography, amazing costuming, and spectacular performances. Fantasia Barrino, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, is fantastic in this movie. She steals everyone's heart in this movie. She is honestly the heart and soul, the main character of this movie, because it's the grown-up version of her due to her losing her sister after some very sad events early on in this movie. But you get to see her journey throughout this entire movie. When we get to see her as an older person, so separated from her sister, trying to find her just her life and what she can be, and just the sisterhood she grows with this entire cast is honestly amazing, and she is just so damn good. I cannot wait to see what she does next. Taraji Henson is in this. She's very good. Colman Domingo, very menacing. And like I said earlier on, Danielle Brooks, hometown girl. She's awesome in this movie. I love seeing that. She is so good in this movie. Might get a supporting actress nomination, honestly. I mean, you have Halle Bailey, you have her, you have Corey Hawkins. I mean, this cast is full of people, and everyone gets their little moments to shine, and the choreography that these people get to do, and the costumes they get to wear. Like, this movie just seems so like inventive to make and to tell the story in a different version. I was having fun with it when it was having fun. When the dramatics moment hit, they hit, and what the cinematography is doing with this lighting and this coloring, I love this take on this story. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and say my only negative. I prefer the original. I think I just prefer not a musical version of this particular story. But people who are fans of musicals and people who want to see something a little more bigger than that original story, because it is a very slow story, it's very great acting from that original movie and all that kind of stuff. This one is more boom in your face, which is not a bad thing. This version is supposed to be that way. It's a musical, and I enjoyed a lot of this movie. I really did. Like I said, the performances, the choreography, the direction, the production design, seriously, the costume design. This movie is just so well made, and there are moments that I got in the heartstrings, especially from Fantasia's beautiful voice in one particular scene. And like I said, I have know this story, so I prefer other version, but this version is a damn must see in movie theaters. It is so, so good, well acted from everyone. This might be a huge contender in my personal opinion, even though it came out a little bit late. I think this movie deserves a lot of recognition. A lot of these performers, the director, everything in this movie, so, so good. I love it. I loved watching it. Great holiday movie. I'm going to give The Color Purple an A-. I am not calling this movie bad whatsoever. I just prefer another version of this exact story, which is the Spielberg version. And yes, Spielberg is my favorite director. So you could be like, oh, you're so biased. That's just my opinion. But with all that said, that's it. That's it, everybody. Merry Christmas, because this is my last movie review of the year. And you know what next is? Best and worst list. That will be in the next few days. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Hope you have a great holiday. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoy this awesome year. We're almost done. See you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.